Welcome to the bonus edition of day 10. Not really much to report in this one. It's not going to be particularly exciting. Just now I've got an iron pickaxe. It's time to get some actual iron in the forge. Harvest a bit. Ooh, completed the challenge there, didn't I? Yes. Build some stones up as well. It's going to be sorted inventory. A little bit of base construction, and that was where I remembered I'd got a 2x scope in my stash, so I stuck it on the hunting rifle that I bought from Jen. Trader Jen. It's nice to have unlocked Trader 10. I like the fact, I really like the fact actually that you don't have to do tier 1 all over again when you get a new trader, or sort of start the progression again from the beginning. That always seemed a bit strange to me, having to sort of do lower level quests all over again. Much better now that they've changed it so that you go straight onto tier 2 when you unlock a new trader, and you have the option of going back to tier 1 if you want to. I think that works really well. It's a sensible decision. While I'm on the subject, I would it's very unlikely they'll ever see this, but I would like to congratulate the Fun Pimps and thank them actually for sticking with this game for 11 years. I played it, I can't even remember what the earliest version of it was that I played, but over the last 10 years at least I have thoroughly enjoyed it and the development. Sometimes it's been a bit, why did they make that decision? I can't remember specific instances, but there have been times when I've questioned what they've done and why they've done it, but it has actually all worked out for the best. So huge shout out to the Fun Pimps for just sticking at it for so long and not abandoning it in early access, as so many other companies have done with potentially good projects that I've enjoyed. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not interested in chucking stones around. Feel free to speculate as much as you want about who I'm thinking of or what I'm thinking of. But they have stuck with it, and they've created a game that I really enjoy playing. I always come back to it. I've had many breaks over the years, sometimes for a year and a half, 2 years, and I've just thought, oh, I wonder how 7 Days is doing. I wonder if they've done any work on it. And I've got back and found a massively upgraded game and thought, do you know what? I'm going to carry on playing this again. And that's good. So now that I've waffled over all of that admin I was doing, just explain that I've destroyed my land claim block, because now it's time to start digging down into my basement area, which I will create over the coming weeks. You'll see what the long-term goal is when it's done. But in the meantime, it's just for me it works really well just to come in here and start digging down so that I get a good stack of stone, because the next step is just upgrading what I've built so far and laying the foundations for the new surrounding area, which should happen over the next 2 in-game days. I want it at least semi-prepped for day 14, and hopefully I'll get a load of iron spikes ready by day 14, which should keep me a lot safer than I've managed to be so far. Certainly on day 7 it didn't go ever so well. So I don't know what else to say really. That's more or less it. Thank you if you've bothered to watch this little bonus bonanza, boring bonus bonanza, as the subtitle will probably say. It is nice having a forge, although I've discovered, I think, that you can't actually pick it up and move it, so it's going to mean trashing it and replacing it. But that's about that, really. If you like what you've seen, or if you want to see more content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on bell notifications, drop me a comment, tell me I'm useless, give me suggestions. Whatever you feel like doing, basically. That's about it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we will be back on day 11. Thank you very much. Goodbye.